Oh, what? Oh, what? Returned? What? I'm here? Oh, hey, yo, what's going on? Yeah, after the disgustingly long hiatus of Vinrafel, I have returned, and here we see in front of us 3 fools. Yeah, that's right, I'm back. Look, don't worry about the whole not having done things for like, I don't know, a couple months. Don't worry about it, it's fine. Look, it's under control. Look, Saul doesn't seem like he cares all that much. Mostly because Saul is like a level 1 nublet who just happens to, I guess, be good at everything? Saul, how can you at the same time be a level 1 nublet and be good at everything? What a ridiculous man. Anyway, we're playing Oxygen Not Included again. I put onto my computer the latest of the developers' builds, so hopefully this will be interesting. I note the strange little blue orb, but ignore that. You guys, you already, I don't even know who these people are, but I'm sure they'll be fine. Look, Saul's totally going to be the leader because he's a level 1 nublet, and who in the world is going to be a better leader than the most pathetic creature that's ever existed, which is Saul. Alert, the crew has awoken. Yeah, we get that. It is our job to survive in this. Ooh, look at this. Wow. Actually, this is a nice looking cavern. Dude, we should turn this into like a nature preserve. Oh man, that's gonna be a thing. We're gonna have a nature preserve. It's gonna be filled with like a waterfall that's not actually gonna function in about 2 seconds. We're gonna have to build a waterfall. Oh man. Oh, that's gonna be a thing. Guys, I think we figured out what our ultimate goal is. What is that? A mealworm seed? Huh. Anyway, our ultimate goal is to get into this cavern and turn it into the greatest nature preserve that has ever existed. And probably we're going to have to pump water from like a little hole down here up to create a continual dropping waterfall here. Oh, that's going to be amazing. Anyway, you know, we have to actually survive before we do that. So I'm kind of maybe getting a little ahead of myself there. Let's see. So what do we need? First thing that we need is some form of water, and then we need oxygen, but we have some oxalite here, so it's not the end of the world. Look, we're gonna survive for at least, I think, 7 seconds. After 7 seconds, I really, like, all bets are off at that point, because, I don't know about you, but Saul does not inspire any confidence in terms of survival. So, yeah, it's a bit questionable. So what I'm thinking here is we're going to make a little hallway, and we're going to cut up and down, and this is going to be a main ladder system. We've got this lower floor here, and we're going to get the water from up over yonder, and all the oxalite that's in here. Delicious. Delicious. Shut up, tutorials. Don't care. Not even having it. And basically we are going to, I guess, rule the universe from our little asteroid, which is called the Bestroid, I think is what I called this colony, just for fun. Yeah, it's a bad pun, but, you know, you gotta do it sometimes. Okay. So, now that we got that set, we need to get basic amenities. Guys, what do you need? Do you want, like, an outhouse? No? No, you don't want... No, they want an outhouse, like, really bad. Okay. Let's build ourselves a nice little ladder, and I think... Obviously, if we're going to have an outhouse, we cannot build it directly over the nature preserve, because I'm pretty sure that outhouses are bad for the environment, just saying. Just like casually releasing your excrement onto a nature preserve. Kind of sounds like it defeats the purpose of said nature preserve. So, I'm pretty sure we're going to build it like over here so we can fill up like this area. I mean, it doesn't actually fill up anything, but... I mean, if we really wanted to, we could fill this room with, like, polluted water and stuff. I don't know why we would do that, but it just sounds like a thing that, you know, would be kind of nice. So we're going to cut this out here. And over here is going to be the outhouse. That's going to take a lot of effort to get to, though. I'm committing. I'm committing. Look at me commit. I don't care. Not the slightest care. It's just gonna happen. We're gonna have an outhouse down here. They're gonna have to get over the fact that they have to run like several miles to get to this outhouse position. So, yeah, there you go. So let's see. Where even is that? Plumbing? Yes, plumbing. Guys, there's your outhouse. Have fun. You're all gonna have to use one single outhouse because I am not going to spend the resources to make multiple of them for you guys because you're the worst. Especially you, Saul. You're the worst of the worst. Even though Howard, what are you good at? What is Howard good at? He appears to be a great cooker. Good for you, Howard, hence he is a chef. That is a thing. And we've got a technician who happens to be good at tinkering. That's nice. And digging, jeez. You know, I think of all the people, Bert is actually the most useful human being in this colony, if we can assume that these are at all human beings and not some sort of, like, genetic abominations, which is, I'm pretty sure, at least what Saul is. I mean, look at him. His blank face just screams genetic abomination. I don't even know. Anyway, so we got the outhouse up and running. We need to get some beds, probably. Just saying, you know. I mean, they need to sleep somewhere. I mean, I guess, I don't know if they die from sleep, so the statement that they need to sleep is a little bit questionable, and I'm gonna say maybe they're trying to get a little bit of downtime when in reality they could survive perfectly well without sleeping at all. That is quite selfish, guys. You're supposed to be working for the colony, not for yourselves, trying to sleep all the time. You never know with these guys. They always try to, like, get out as much free time as possible. So it looks to me like we're halfway through the first cycle. That's fine. You guys, you do need to work a little bit faster, just saying, because our colony is basically... It's disgusting. I hate it, okay? I'm just gonna be honest. It's bad. It's not there yet. We need a nature preserve, people, and it's gonna take a lot more than just putting up a couple cots to make a legit nature preserve. So I think the colony overall is gonna have like a 2-ladder system. We're gonna have the main ladder over here that leads up to water. And then we're gonna have like a utility ladder that leads down to like the outhouse and something next to the outhouse. I don't even know what's gonna be next to the outhouse, but I'm sure it's gonna be something good. Yo. Hey, that's a pneumatic door. Do we have to research air seals right now? Is that a thing? Because that sounds like a bad thing. I don't like that. Can we see the research? No, we can't see the research until we've actually gotten a research bench. I think we need to actually research airlocks. I don't like that. I mean, really, we don't need an airlock yet, so it's not the end of the world, but, that is a thing that I'm not happy about. Saul, can you fix that? The answer is no, Saul cannot fix that. Although Saul, if we did get a research bench, could research airlocks, even though he has no brain within his skull and is only good at... Oh, wait, right. He's only good at everything. Yeah, sorry, I guess he does actually have a brain in his skull. Stinking Saul... He's gonna be the antagonist of this entire colony, I swear to goodness. We can't trust Saul. He is a dangerous person. He's way too intelligent for his own good. Which is, in terms of these weird creatures basically being intelligent at all. If they become too intelligent, they'll realize that they're being ruled by some vicious and strange dude who is just trying to get as much work out of them as possible, and I'm pretty sure that leads to peasant revolts. And I don't like peasant revolts, last I checked. Didn't check recently, so I should probably check again, but I'm pretty sure I don't like peasant revolts. Okay, so we've got ourselves... We need some food working up here. Bert, can you do that? No? Bert, what you doing? Bert? Oh, yeah, Bert, nice! Bert's actually doing it. Yo, Bert, you're the best. You're like A+, man. A+. And then we're also gonna need some power up in here. Oh. It's gonna be fun. We're gonna have to put in the hamster wheel. Can we get Saul to be continually on the hamster wheel for like the rest of his life? That would be amazing, because Saul probably deserves it? I don't know. Honestly, I don't know much about Saul at all. He may be a very nice person. I would doubt it, because he is Saul. He is a strange creature. But He could be like, I don't know, the next Martin Luther King for clones? Probably not. Let's be honest. He's probably going to be something closer to like, I don't know, a Lenin for clones. He's going to lead some glorious Jeez, that camera moves so fast. Anyway, he's going to lead some glorious revolution, and then it's going to go terribly, terribly wrong. Poor Saul. Guys, really? You got so close to actually getting to the water that was supposed to be like the foundation of our civilization. Citation needed. But, oh man, we're almost there. Oh, the waterfall's already stopped falling. Hey, check it out. Hey, how's it going? What is that? That's a Morb. Hello, Morb. How you doing? Like, on a scale of 1 to 10, Morb, do you feel good about yourself? Dude, he jumps high. Dude, he jumps higher than our duplicants. And our duplicants are like twice his size. I feel like a Morb is going to be a very, very dangerous creature. An agile, disease-ridden invertebrate, it is attracted to decomposing carcasses and deceased organisms. Isn't that basically the same thing, though? Let's be honest, Morb. You're trying to differentiate between two things that are in essence the same. Jeez, anyway. He's just gonna run around that area for like the next several thousand years because honestly, he has nothing better to do. That's just the truth. So in order to actually get any power up and running, we're gonna need to get more metal. I think we have some metal somewhere, maybe? Question mark? Yes, no? I don't even know. Anyway, yeah, we do have some, but I'm thinking this vein is gonna be the best way to go, because there's a lot of vacuum up in this copper area, and I don't really want to play with vacuums right now. That doesn't sound like a good idea. You can get, like, your toe stuck in it, or maybe, like, catch Saul's shirt, and Saul gets dragged into a vacuum cleaner, which I'm pretty sure, although a vacuum cleaner is powerful, Saul's probably going to beat a vacuum cleaner, which would give Saul at least one victory, and I'd prefer to not give him any victories, let's be honest. Okay, so they've gotten into the water, that's good. We can, I guess, do something with that. Oh yeah, we're gonna make food out of that, that's right. That's why we need that. Honestly, I was just going to the water because it just seemed like a good thing to do. I mean, if you're trying to survive, generally it's a good idea to try to find water. Yo, Howard, did you just eat a muck root? You're the man, Howard. Howard's the best. Jeez, that camera. Oh my word. I also can't zoom in and out. Why can I not zoom in and out? This is bad. This is... Oh no. There we go. Okay. Jeez. Maybe... Is there a camera sensitivity? Hey, options. Options. Do you have camera sensitivity? No. No, no. Oh, we get nothing. We get nothing. We lose. We lose. Good day, sir. Good day, sir. Sir. I probably should just, honestly, shouldn't zoom in as far as I am right now. Because although we all want to see Saul's disgusting face, which has a very, actually, kind of a nice eating animation, we really shouldn't zoom in on Saul because it leads to very strange camera situations. Howard, how you doing? On a scale of 1 to 10, how much metal have you mined up yet? I think it's a 2 for Howard. And for Saul, it's going to be a 1 because I'm not actually going to give him more than a 1. Anyway, as soon as we get enough actual metal... Oh, we have it. Nice. Okay, so literally at this moment, we are going to build ourselves a nice hamster wheel, and that is going to power our micro musher, which hopefully will eventually get us food. I mean, it really is a hopefully at this point, because I don't know. I don't know if we got anything right now. We're just going to have to do our best. Do we have farming at all at this point? No, not even a planter box? Okay. Okay, I see. I see. Can we get research going? I think, my friends, we can. We can truly get research going, probably in this little room right here. We're going to dig out a room here. It's going to be beautiful. We're going to put a research thing in there. And we're going to get ourselves some power to all these things. And actually, civilization is going pretty well. We don't have our grand nature reserve, but you know what? We have to take incremental steps, and then eventually we're going to pounce upon nature and turn it into a human construct, or duplicant construct, because I'm still questioning whether or not these things are actually humans. They look like humans. They mostly act like humans, but there's just that strange emptiness to their eyes that just screams robot. Oh, Saul, are you gonna fall through there? Oh, what a lucky man. I guess Saul has an ability to, like, float on air. Jeez, these guys are ridiculous. Anyway, if we can possibly get harvesting on some of these lice plants, that'd be amazing, because we can totally turn that into food, just saying. And the more food we get, the better off we're going to be. So how much lice? Oh, 1,500 lice was just made there. That's awesome. Can we possibly get... Oh, how do we do this? Set the food things. I cannot remember, for the life of me, how to set up food. It's fine. We'll figure it out at some point. We're going to make a ton of lice loaf. As soon as we actually get power into this thing, we're going to have lice loaf for days. It's going to be amazing. Look, there, we're going to power up our microbe musher. And up here is going to be our nice research station. Right there. Build a nice actual, tile room here, instead of having some sort of, like, dirt hovel with a floor. Which, I mean... Honestly, dirt hovel with a floor is at least 10% better than just a dirt hovel, but it's not, that 10% really isn't worth all that much when you think about it. It's only worth a measly 10% when you really want 100%, which is the full room. Okay. Well, with that, and our colony off to... I'm just going to put it at A start. We're getting somewhere. We're moving along. I'm not certain we're getting, like, anywhere quickly, but, we have Saul as our leader, so we have to be patient with him. Look, eventually he'll get it, but we just need to work through it. But anyway, that'll bring us to the end of this episode. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this, like and subscribe. Next time, we will return to Saul's disgusting, hovel of a civilization, and hopefully turn it into something that is less of a disgusting hovel of a civilization. And I'm almost certain that I won't stop recording for like a month just for the fun of it. Yeah, that's not going to be a thing, I swear. That was never a thing to begin with, right? No? Yeah? Okay, it was? Oh, yeah, okay. Probably not going to happen anyway. Thanks for watching, and of course, as always, enjoy the rest of your day.